The bulls have taken control of the crypto market, and on Friday there is a huge Bitcoin options expiration, which could potentially push Dogecoin and some of our favorite cryptocurrencies to the moon. We're also going to be talking about H-bar. A lot of you guys have been asking about H-bar. Should you buy? Should you sell? What should you do? In this video, we are going to be talking about this and much more, so make sure you stay tuned for the whole video. You cannot miss what I have in store for you today. What's up, Myles? It's ladies and gentlemen here. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos about Dogecoin and cryptocurrency, where we call out huge plays way before they happen through my expertise and technical analysis. If you want to get access to my profitable trade signals, when to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, if you want to get cryptocurrencies and know about cryptocurrencies before some of them blow up, join the Patreon as well, where I have a bunch of services. You can talk to me on the phone. We can build you a portfolio, teach you technical analysis, and much more. And if you want a one-time quick call, a video conference call, use my Own It link for 30 minutes or 60 minutes, whichever time is necessary for you. I can also help you with your portfolio there. Anything that you need to help you get you started and get you right in the crypto market. So I'm giving away 200 Dogecoin to one lucky winner this Saturday. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow my Instagram and Twitter, and put Dogecoin giveaway in the comments. So we're gonna get started with this video right now, but before we do so, make sure you smash up that like button, blow up the comments with your question, comments, and concerns, and I will get back to my top comments in each of my videos. So here we have some green finally in the market. It is a wonderful sight to see after a whole red week. But it was okay because we had 2 months nearly green almost every single day for cryptocurrencies. Totally okay, and it's part of a healthy bull run. Bull runs have corrections. They have periods where they're red, where things go down for a week, for a couple of weeks, sometimes longer than that. But that's all a part of a bull run. It helps to push up the prices higher. It helps the price of Dogecoin, Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies to move higher because it allows more buyers to enter in at a discount. So I'm thinking this week is going to end up playing out to be and finishing very bullish because we have a Bitcoin options expiration, we have futures expirations, a lot of things that are expiring on this Friday. So right now we have a Bitcoin options expiration for about $200 million. This affects the price of cryptocurrencies, the crypto markets, substantially. We know that 70% of people that hold cryptocurrencies are institutions. Now, these institutions play a lot of these games with options and futures, and a lot of money is going to be expiring this Friday. So depending on who is control of the market, whether it's the bulls or the bears, it can direct the entire crypto market to a big degree. But what we are seeing right now is that the bulls are gaining control of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies very, very fast, which we will be taking a look at in CoinMarketCap and through some technical analysis in just a minute. But since the bulls are now in control of the market, this can cause a long squeeze. It can cause short liquidations. So when people are going short now because they've seen a red week, they're going to be like, okay, now I'm going to short Bitcoin because cryptos are going to crash again. So let me go ahead and short Dogecoin. Let me go ahead and short cryptocurrencies. And what happens when they turn their head and when Bitcoin and when cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin start to pump up a little bit, they become liquidated. They get short liquidations, and that causes a long squeeze. So the people that are starting to buy in, they're starting to go long, they're starting to push up the markets, the derivatives, the futures markets in cryptocurrencies, Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, to a big degree. This can push the market up very fast and get us back to those levels that we were at last week. Cardano was $3. We were seeing some crazy numbers. So I personally think that if the bulls can gain control, Dogecoin can probably get back up to 30 cents this week. That's certainly a possibility. If this doesn't happen, which is also a strong possibility, it doesn't mean that Dogecoin's over with, and it doesn't mean that Dogecoin cannot get to 30 cents this month. I personally think and believe, I'm going to reaffirm this in front of all of you, and it's not financial advice, this is just my own opinion, the hype for Dogecoin will be back. Remember, Dogecoin went from 14 cents to 70 something cents. 74 cents in 20 something days, like 25 odd days or so. Dogecoin can easily get back up and get past that, even to $1 in an even shorter amount of time. So wait till the bull run really starts with cryptocurrencies. We see Bitcoin at 70,000. We see Ethereum at 6,000 or 7,000. Elon starts tweeting again, accepting Bitcoin for Tesla. A lot of crazy things like this can shoot Dogecoin up very, very fast. So in a very bullish market, Dogecoin, the hype will come back to Dogecoin. I believe that the hype and Dogecoin will see one more pump in this bull run, which I think this bull run can last anywhere from December all the way into March, sometime in that area, or even sooner than that. Dogecoin can see a pump, I'm thinking, from October into March. I think in that time period, we can see one more massive pump for Dogecoin, and that will probably take us to our price target of $1.50. This channel holds to the price target that Dogecoin this bull run will see the price target of $1.50. Now, what is your price target for the next bull run for Dogecoin, the next massive pump for Dogecoin? How high do you think Dogecoin can go? Because literally the sky is the limit. Now that there's going to be a lot more money in crypto, there's going to be a lot more crazy things going on with crypto this big bull run. So what do you all think in the comments below? And if you want a good platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, use my WEBULL link. You can buy cryptos like Dogecoin or Cardano. And if you sign up and deposit $100 using my link, they will send you 2 free stocks worth up to $4,000. So plan B, I have shown you guys this guy on Twitter a lot. He gives us a lot of really good information. Today, he said for Bitcoin, it is time. We are seeing this crazy rocket. He knows what time it is. This guy has been around for a long time and has predicted basically the tops and bottoms of Bitcoin for a very long time. One of the most accurate technical analysts out there for cryptocurrencies. And he knows because of the Golden Cross that it is time. He posted this because of the Golden Cross event, which has happened yesterday, that this is going to be pushing up crypto's Dogecoin to the moon. Check this out. Coinbase applies to trade crypto futures amid derivatives surge. So derivatives is when you can go long or short in cryptocurrencies, doing like 5x, 10x. And that's what caused that massive liquidation. That's what caused the price to drop crazy last week. But this is actually very, very good news. So Coinbase, maybe on the Coinbase app, they're applying, it says in this, that they're applying to the National Futures Association today to register as a futures commission merchant. So, maybe they're registering because of this, because of the SEC and so forth. But what we can infer from this information is that maybe in the future, Coinbase on their application, you can go long or short, basically engage in crypto futures trading with just the amount of money you have on there. Maybe there's a limit. Who knows? Maybe there's a minimum. We don't know, but this is definitely good news for cryptocurrencies. It's good to see other platforms like Coinbase to get exposure to the futures market, potentially giving it to the regular consumer just like me and you. And here we have an article by the Motley Fool. Who wouldn't you know? But it says, is now the time to go all in on Dogecoin? I personally think that Dogecoin is at a super undervalued position and that Dogecoin will reach $1 at least by the end of the year. I personally think that. That's just my opinion. I can be so far off. I could be so wrong. But I personally think, just like a lot of you all, that Dogecoin will at least get to $1 potentially by the end of the year, speculating that Bitcoin is going to be 150,000, Ethereum potentially $10,000. With those types of numbers in the crypto market, I think it'd be very easy for Dogecoin to get to $1. So if Dogecoin were to get to $1 by the end of the year, that is a 4x, nearly 4x by the end of the year from our current price target now. So if we invested some money, we 4x it by the end of the year through patience, through buying when things are cheap, we could probably make a lot of money with Dogecoin. Now, cryptos that cost a lot more like Bitcoin and cryptos that have a lot more money in them like Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's going to be harder for them to 5x or 10x like something that Dogecoin or cryptocurrencies that are cheaper have the ability to do. Looking at the crypto fear and greed index, we are seeing yes, we are seeing a change. Just like I called out the other day, I was like, look, this was the bottom of the market. When fear gets to a particular point, that's usually the sign of a bottom in the crypto market. And we've made some massive moves in the last single day because of the Bitcoin Golden Cross. It's bringing a lot of greed, a lot of excitement, a lot of investors, a lot of money into the crypto market. So yesterday we were at a 30. Now we are at neutral heading into greed. So this is potentially the sign of foreshadow that cryptos are about to pump. So cryptos are pretty much the same. Ethereum ended up doing really well today, 7%, nearly 7%. XRP ended up doing 5%. Dogecoin is starting to move about 4% right now. But I want you guys to take a look at this. Every now and then I talk about a good crypto you guys should get into. And I call out Solana on this channel when Solana was very cheap, very early. HBAR, this thing is getting very popular and this thing is performing very well. I definitely would recommend to you to look into this cryptocurrency, see if it's a good investment. You know, with certain cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, Bitcoin, those are going to be like the biggest portions of my portfolio, Cardano. But things that are more volatile, like VeChain or small like Elrond, Pancake Swap, those are good to have a small portion of your portfolio because these things can really take off. And if you're to have a small portion of your portfolio and they were to go to zero, it really wouldn't affect your portfolio. But if you put a small portion and end up doing 10x or 5x, you can make a lot of money with a small investment. So I definitely recommend checking out HBAR, which we will be doing some technical analysis. So getting into some technical analysis, we are looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just continuing to move up and up and up. And it's looking like we could see potentially, mark my words, $50,000 for Bitcoin tonight. And by Friday, we could be about $52,000 to $53,000 if we do continue in this bullish momentum. Ethereum, right before our very eyes, is doing some very crazy things, nearly $3,600. So we are getting close again to all-time highs. Remember, when people get fearful, that is when you get greedy. If you would have bought, like I announced in my Patreon, went to buy Ethereum and buy some of these cryptocurrencies, you would be in significant profits. From the bottom just a couple of days ago, Ethereum is up 20%. Looking at Dogecoin, we are finally reaching nearly 25 cents. It's looking like if Bitcoin can continue this bullish momentum, that we can see 25, 26 cents in the next couple of days. Then we're going to be at 27 and then 28, come down a little bit, and then finally hit 30 and start getting back up to 32 cents like we were last week, which we were almost heading to 40 cents. So we're really not that far off from 40 cents. Cardano actually ended up doing really well today, but it did come down. So Cardano is at a discount right now, looking like a good opportunity. DOT, Polkadot, looking very good. But let's take a look at HBAR. So let me go ahead and zoom out the 4-hour time frame. It's just been extremely bullish, just not really changing this bullish momentum, which, if we know in the stock market and cryptocurrencies, is a saying that everyone says, the trend is your friend. So if you're in an uptrend, this thing is most likely going to continue its way for a while. But be careful not to get too greedy. If you were to make an entry, you know, be happy with 20% profits, make a profit goal for yourself with really speculative positions, and let the thing come down. When things pump up a lot, I generally don't like to buy things after they pump up a lot. So what you do is really speculative positions. You can buy this, hold it for many years, or you can buy it, you know, make your 10%, make your 15, 20%, make your 50%, make your 100%, and then get out. Or just, if you make 100%, what people do is they invest something and it goes up 100%, it doubles, take out your principal, which is your initial investment, and allow the free money to ride out and allow it to ride out for years, which could potentially turn into thousands or millions of dollars, depending on how much you invested. So if you got something out of the video, make sure you share this video with some of your friends and family, blow up the comment section, like the video, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great night.